white, but I'm Black Panther, bitch. When I started rapping, I was slapping shit. Man, I've been a savage before 21. Riding with a baddie and she 21. I used to ride around with about 21s. Now I see them strippers throw them 21s. Started in the back, now I'm in the front. With this do-rag and this beanie like I'm Iverson. Yeah. You niggas play all day. I made a lane, y'all want the drip, and I watched all y'all take. I played the game, I got rich, and I watched all y'all hate. Just apologize ahead of time before I let it fly in y'all face. We'll turn this bitch into Columbine, cause the gang not far away. And we know where y'all stay. So let's keep it gangster while fight when I can just smoke out where you lay. Hey, she wanna crash at my crib tonight, but she leave lotion in that stupid shit my bitch gon' find. I hit that bitch with a ratchet gang beanie on. I'm not a simp, I only fed that whole Cinnabon. A lot of niggas like to talk, but they just in the way. But I can't argue with no niggas who not in the game. You know I'm Black Panther, bitch. When I started rapping, I was slapping shit. Man, I've been a savage before 21. Riding with a baddie and she 21. I used to ride around with about 21s. Now I see them strippers throw them 21s. Started in the back, now I'm in the front. With this do-rag and this beanie like I'm Iverson. Yeah. They used to try to leave me out the flyers for the shows. Now they tryna sign Ratchet Gang to HBO. Bottles of Patron get delivered to my hoes. I put it in the air, you know that weed is my cologne. Phoenix never cold, no we not on the beach. I'm at a lake house with a hoe. And knowing she a thotty, I'ma call up 2 more. And they all going crazy with them pals of green gold. And they just had 2 lines and they just did 15 more. And now they in the field and on their knees like Tebow, but that's the price of fame. So we both in the field, but you don't never play. Look, I'm a coach, you a player, boy, get out the game. You know I'm Black Panther, bitch. When I started rapping, I was slapping shit. Man, I've been a savage before 21. Riding with a baddie and she 21. I used to ride around with about 21s. Now I see them strippers throw them 21s. Started in the back, now I'm in the front. With this do-rag and this beanie like I'm Iverson. Yeah, I'm Black Panther, bitch. When I started rapping, I was slapping shit. Man, I've been a savage before 21. Riding with a baddie and she 21. I used to ride around with about 21s. Now I see them strippers throw them 21s. Started in the back, now I'm in the front. With this do-rag and this beanie like I'm Iverson. Yeah.
Hey, Norm Tone Bot. We back, Ratchet Gang. We back with another one. We back with another banger. Get the likes up. Look, you might have forgot. Hell, they might have forgot. But you already know it's the king. Too loyal Norm Tone Bot, RatchetTV. Hey, y'all already know, man. Y'all already know. Get the likes up if you in the building. And if you new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Tap that notification bell so you can get the drop whenever I drop. So boom. Man. We gotta talk, Ratchet Gang. We gotta chop it up. We gotta talk about Adonis tonight. We definitely gonna chop it up about a big blood Adonis. We definitely gonna chop it up about Sneaky Samantha. We're gonna chop it up about Takeoff, Quavo, J Prince Jr., the Mob Ties, Jazz Prince, Mike Prince, Lil Cam. Man, we gotta chop it up about everything tonight. We gotta chop it up about a lot of players. We gotta chop it up about the connections we've made. We definitely gotta chop it up about a lot tonight, gang. Allegedly, and everything I say is alleged. And it's all under the Fair Use Act, and you can see the fair use disclaimer in the description of this video. and in the description of all my videos. This is just for entertainment and educational purposes only. This is just to educate my people on what we've been covering over here. Like I said, it's all under the Fair Use Act, and you can see the fair use disclaimer in the description of this video, and everything I say is alleged. Allegedly. All right, allegedly, gang. We got to chop it up about we got to chop it up about a lot tonight, man. So Adonis had followed me on the gram and was like arguing with people heavy in my comments about some information that was surfacing on the internet. Now, mind you, I had no part in this conversation. It was a whole argument on my Instagram the other night. Was it last night or the night before? I can't remember. A couple nights ago, whatever. Someone was just arguing on my Instagram. Yeah, it was a couple nights ago. So the page, I went to the page, and it was like a record label page, and it was following me, but all it had 3 posts, and all 3 posts were Adonis freestyling. So what did Big Ratchet do? Big Ratchet goes over and hit the person up. So we about to get to it real quick, because I'm gonna unshare my screen for a second just to show y'all. You know, Ratchet keeps a receipt or whatever. I talked on the phone with Adonis earlier. Wasn't a very long conversation, say maybe like a 10-minute conversation, but it kind of led me to believe he would be a no-show. He kind of was, the way he was acting in the text messages, then the way he was acting on my Instagram, the way he acted on the phone. I'm gonna break down everything we said on the phone, and I've been hitting him up. He has not been responding, but I've came across some information about this guy that's undeniable, and I think that he knows exactly. I think Mob Ties allegedly told him not to do this. I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say he's gotten pressed already. What I found out about him behind the scenes when he was on the phone with me, Sloop 4X Mom, I appreciate that super chat. What I found out when I was on the phone with him earlier, he's protecting Samantha 100%. He's protecting Samantha 100%. See, Adonis is fishy, man. Look, 100%. Let's hold on. Let me see what the likes are real quick. Let's see. Let me ask y'all a question in the poll before I even open the show up. Let's see. Is Adonis and Samantha sus? Do y'all think Adonis and Samantha are sus? Let me know in the chat. I want to know before we jump this. Hey, we should be way past 500 likes, man. We getting a lot of people in here real fast, and I'm about to expose the hell out of it. I told y'all I exposed the whole play last time, and I invited Adonis up. I invited him on the phone. I invited him to challenge me. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, man, if you're saying this stuff is false, I'm gonna get into the conversation. But he's basically saying it's a bunch of false allegations about him online. Whatever. Whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. Only 3% of the room thinks that they're not sus. Wow. This might be the biggest blowout in Ratchet Gang history right here. Everybody vote. Let me know how y'all feel. Is Adonis and Samantha sus? Do y'all feel like they're sus? Or if you don't, then just say no. If you think they're completely innocent and you think whatever. You know what I'm saying? Big Thug Adonis. We about to get to Big Thug Adonis because I think he's a blood, allegedly. The way he was talking on my Instagram to these people, he's like, yo, what's up, blood? And whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. I'm like, man, this dude, he is out of control. This dude is out of control. I'm looking at him and I'm like, bro, that's not you, fam. But keep going. Go ahead, Big Thug. All right, but let's open up these receipts real quick. So this is the punchline and metaphor king. This is the person that was arguing in my comments, and when I went to the page, it was just nothing but Adonis. So I say, who is this? He says, come on, you in on it with what they talking about. So you know, blood, stop playing. You got your crew or whoever using Google search and making up pictures and stuff to make your page popping or whatever, but it's cool. I'm like, what the fuck is this dude talking about? Since you're spreading fake news and letting people lie on your page, make sure you keep these receipts to be seen too. Like y'all wilding and blood. That's wild. You posting a video saying I had something to do with the setup. Really? Now, key in on what he just said. Key in, read this and tell me I ain't making this up. I'm not making this up. Read that again and y'all tell me the problem we got here. I'm gonna wait for it. Tell me the problem we got here. I need everybody in the building to hit that like button. Everybody in the building needs to hit that like button. Read that again with the setup, Miss Evans says. Hold on, let me move that up so y'all can see that clearly. Let me move that up so y'all can see clearly. Read that. I didn't make that up. He said that to me. Now I'm telling you, and wait, when I get to the phone conversation, when I break down, like when we talked on the phone earlier, it sounded even more just weird. It was a weird conversation. It was a weird conversation I had with him. Setup. So there was a setup, huh? He knew it was a setup. I see a few problems. A hit dog. He confirmed his identity. The setup. People talk too much, so clearly it's a setup, just confirmation. Sound like he knows something. No. He knows something. Now I'm gonna go into detail about what we talked about. I'm gonna tell y'all everything that we said on the phone today, and easy lick. They said, oh, and the person mob ties Tay, I found him. I found out he's mob ties. Man, look. The person who called in from Mob Ties last time, I found him too as well. Allegedly, it wasn't Junior who called in. It was definitely a Mob Ties member, and I found him as well. So we're going to be breaking, we going deep in on the Mob Ties tonight too. We definitely going to expose this setup as well too, because Adonis gave the drop. That's why Adonis is not next to me on the screen right now, because he fucked up. But anyway, let's go. It says, since you spreading fake news and letting people lie on your page, make sure you keep these receipts to be seen too. Like y'all wilding in blood, that's wild. You posting a video saying I had something to do with the setup? Really? Wow. I said, I don't know them people on IG, fam, because I'm telling you, he was arguing with some people in my comment section, and they were saying a bunch of stuff about him, about some allegations about him having some sexual crimes. I got those receipts as well. It was a whole bunch of stuff about him having some sexual crimes, and allegedly Adonis got shot as well. Adonis was popping shit to somebody and ended up getting shot, and the person who shot him cousin hit me up. Man, I got a lot to expose over here. Man, I'm telling you, the reason why he's not on the screen is because everything came to me. And he knew he's walking into it. I think he feels like he's gonna be walking into an ambush, and it's cool. But I'm telling you, I got the drop on Adonis, easy too. But I said, if you want to talk, to me, let's talk. I will do an interview to tell my side, but don't no one want to hear me talk, blood. They want to hear Samantha. But I stopped talking to her when we got backlash for the video, and she feels she just gonna shut up because the people mad she's stepping up when the other girls, their majority, act like nothing happened. Not snitching on herself. So now he's distancing himself from Samantha. All of a sudden, he's distancing himself from Samantha. He's trying to move away from this. But what he said to me on the phone, it got more weird than this. I'm telling you, it was weird. Because he's a clout chaser. They all have those charges, easy to manipulate and make slimy, set up, sacrifice. Y'all know the drill. RIP. You the champ. So he want heat on himself, but no interview. I'm telling you, he agreed to do the interview, and then we talked earlier, and I think he might have said, nah, we'll get to it. I will do an interview to tell my side, but no one want to hear me talk, blood. They want to hear Samantha, but I stopped talking to her when we got backlash for the video. She feels she gonna just shut up. Hold on. When we got backlash for the video, and she feels she just gonna shut up because the people mad she's stepping up when the other girls there, majority, act like nothing happened. So he in the chat now lurking. I mean, Adonis knows how to reach me. Adonis has yet to reach me. He's kind of running from this interview. I think he slipped, or he thinks he slipped, or he was informed not to show up on this platform, or he was informed not to show up. I said, I will definitely let you speak. We just want the truth. So let's do it tomorrow night on my YouTube live. He said, truth on what? Like, bro, I'm out of it. My ex is doing what she can to help the case. The authorities been contacting her, and she only was talking to say how Takeoff didn't do nothing wrong. And so, blood, look, I don't know what me talking would offer help to you, bruh, but you making videos saying I might have set that man up and got weirdos on your page capping to cap, and it's not what I do. I stay away from drama and such, but I don't know if I would be worth interviewing. You better off talking with my ex. I said, so get me in touch with her. Y'all both come to the show. Hit me up. You know what I'm saying? So I like I said, then we spoke on the phone. This was right when I told him hit me up. This was earlier because I told you I had been hitting him up. But this was early this morning when we talked. So he was hitting me up early in the early hours, like 4 a.m. he was hitting me up. You know what I'm saying? So he was definitely trying to get in contact with me like 4 a.m. I reached back out to him at so this was yesterday. We started talking yesterday in the morning. He hit me right back in the morning. Then he hit me back 4 a.m. I hit him back at 7 a.m. So, like I said, we spoke on the phone. And when I talked to him, I was like, yo, what's good? He's like, what's good, man? I told him I wanted to talk to him because he said that the information was false. And I said, so I want to give you a chance to come up on the platform and clear your name. If you're saying you got no involvement in it, then just tell your truth. Tell your side of the story. And that's really all I'm saying. He's like, I said, but if you're saying the information is false that I'm putting out, or this the people are saying that whatever you're saying, if you're saying the information is false, then come up and I challenge you to dispute what's being said. Like, come up on the platform and get in front of everybody and say your truth. And if it's the truth, then just speak the truth. He's like, man, look, it's all Samantha. She's been basically what he said was Samantha has been talking to the authorities. Samantha was cooperating. He in so many words, he just kept saying like she knows everything. She knows everything, and it's up to her. You know, but I'm like, bro, if she know everything, you know everything. And he just kind of like trying to distance himself, saying like, nah, man, she's saving what she has to say for a big opportunity, basically. She's trying to get a big opportunity out of this. In so many words, it's not what he said, but in so many words, he's like, she's saving what she has to say for like the biggest platform. Like, I don't know what her end game is here, but she's definitely clout chasing, and she's trying to run it up, and she's trying to get a bag for this. But he says she's working with the authorities, is what he told me. He kept saying she's working with the authorities. She's the only one that's cooperating with the authorities. And I'm like, what the, like, it doesn't make sense. Like how you know everything, but she's not talking. But she's like, you're kind of like her spokesperson. But he's trying to say he doesn't even talk to her no more, but he can still get in touch with her, and he's gonna see what he could do. And he's trying to distance himself and kind of be like, why am I involved in this? And it's like, bro, because you did that interview and that shit was staged. I told him, I was like, that was an edited ass interview. That shit was, it makes you look like you're involved in this. And I asked him, was he there? And he kind of just never would answer questions, and he kind of just went on. So I'm like, all right, bro, look, come up to the platform. That's the only thing I could tell you at this point. You're gonna have to come up to the platform. He said, yeah, okay, bet. We could do it later on. He started asking me what time. I told him exactly what time. I told him I'm Central, he's Eastern. Whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. And he just kept the way we ended the conversation, it kind of led me to believe, like, bro, you ducking. Because he kind of was like, he started getting real iffy the more we talked about coming up tonight. The more we talked about, he kept kind of getting iffy. Like, oh yeah, make sure I'm not doing nothing around that time. I'm like, nigga, either you're free or you're not. He's like, yeah, I'm free, but yeah, just make sure, hit me up before to make sure I'm not doing nothing. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking? What the fuck is you talking about? But I hit him up anyway, and he just started ignoring. He wasn't even ignoring the call. He like pick up and hang up to the point where he didn't even go to voicemail. He will pick up and hang up, pick up and hang up. So I'm like, what the fuck is this dude on? So what we gonna do is we about to get over here and we gonna expose everything. That's the only way I can do it. Like I said, it's a bunch of information that came across my desk about the Adonis guy. Now, he can challenge whatever he wants to. Let's see. All right. Because I got some videos to play tonight. Too. Hold on. All right. We're gonna get to Adonis. We're gonna definitely break him and Samantha down tonight. And this is about Takeoff. All this is about justice for Takeoff. So Takeoff was sacrificed that night, allegedly. We gotta break everything down over here on this platform. So how do y'all want to do this? Let me see real quick, because I might. You know what? I think we'll just do it like the normal way. I'm just gonna go videos, and then we'll do the receipt folder. I'll go videos and receipt folder. All right, so boom. Salute, boom, boom. Salute to everybody who sent the super chat, cash app, super sticker. I appreciate all that. Salute to all the mods in the building. Salute to the green team. I love all my green team members. I appreciate y'all so much. Thanks for the support. Salute to everybody in the building who hit the like button, everybody who hit the notification bell and pressed all on notifications so you can get all my notifications. Salute to y'all. And salute to all the haters, because keep it a big buck. We will be nowhere without the haters. All right, so boom. So we got to get to some videos. And we're going to break down the Takeoff sacrifice. We're going to break down Adonis and Samantha. We're going to break down Mob Ty's involvement. We're going to break down Mob Ty's Tay, who called in. We're going to break down everything that's been going down over here. So make sure y'all smash that like button. And we're about to get to this content. Let's go.
So in part 1 of the Takeoff sacrifice, I dissected their latest video pointing out Takeoff next to the Grim Reaper and RIP poster, the 230 connections, the way it's always synced up to news and sports, etc. So I decided since I left out so much, I would make a more in-depth part 2 with more undeniable evidence. Sports and news sync reminds me of last year's Travis Scott incident.
Houston loses the World Series, right? Then days later you have the Astro World tragedy, and then right after that, UB40 singer Astro dies.
Then teams with Ukraine blue and yellow colors win their championships, with main stars being 34 years old in their 13th season. The coded language is gematria, which I'll explain soon.
Rocket in Houston, home of the Houston Rockets. Somebody said the Rockets won their first championship 28 years ago.
They beat the Knicks.
They beat the Knicks in 94, 28 years ago.
Rap 17, kill 17.
I kind of point out the Rockets are 1-7 while he dies in Houston.
Gematria is a Jewish mysticism from Kabbalah, still being practiced by Jesuits and Masons. So this code is very real, and celebs like Ariana Grande and Donald Trump openly are a part of it.
Stage managed. But what are the odds that Takeoff's 83 Instagram posts His birth name equals 83, just like murder's 83. And again, if you guys are new here, we talk about that number all the time with murder too, because if you don't use numerology, murder's 83, and the song Murder by Numbers came out in 83. And
Would like to mention that the film Murder by Numbers by Sandra Bullock has the change to a 3 and the B changed to an 8 for 38. Murder equals 38 and 83. This is a mainstream movie proving the code exists and is being used in your face.
It gets even crazier. Takeoff's real name is Kirshnik Kahari Ball. If I mispronounced that, my bad. It equals 83 in the most pure cipher. Notice murder also equals 83. The most pure cipher, his name equals 28 alongside the word kill. He was shot and killed. Next, you can see he died on a date with 34 numerology. Notice QC, the label he repped to the fullest, and his cause of death being murder, both equal 34. Now,
Hey, hold on. Adonis is hitting me up now. Adonis is hitting me up. So hold on. Before we finish this, let me hit Adonis up. He says, yo, what's good, blood? I was doing something, and yeah, but I won't be on long like that when you're ready. I'm calling him. Hold on.
Hello.
Yo, what's good?
What's good, babe?
Hey man, we live, bro.
Oh, you got the link?
Yeah, I'm gonna send it to you right now.
All right. You ready? Like what now? Or
Yeah,
like
we ready right now.
all right. Just send it.
All right, bet.
All right.
All right, hold on, y'all. Oh shit, hold on. It's gonna get spicy in here. Hold on, it's gonna get spicy. Let me send Adonis this link real quick, y'all. Adonis is about to pop in. So let me go over here. Invite, copy. All right, I sent him the link. Let's see how this goes. It says, I never get notifications. I press to notify me and I haven't gotten a notification yet. I check for you anyway to make sure. Well, hit the notification bell and press all. You got to hit the notification bell, and sometimes it'll be under custom, but you got to press all on notifications so you get that notification all the time. All right, so let's see. We finna. It said it's gonna be loose. Yeah, we waiting on Adonis right now, y'all. I sent them the link. I'm gonna give him a couple minutes. I did all that. I don't know then, man. I don't know. It's loose. So let's see, y'all. We're gonna see. I'm gonna give him a couple minutes. We was gonna break this shit down. Like I said, just in case he didn't show up, I got a whole nother show just gonna expose a whole bunch of shit. Hey Ratchet, hey Big Ratchet, can we get it without the background music so we can hear him clearly? Can you get a membership? Salute. Adonis, can you hear me? Okay, he hung up. All right, let's see if he calls back in. He just called in. We're gonna give him another minute or so. Okay. All right, here he goes. Adonis, can you hear me now? Adonis, what's good, bro? Hey, I see you cutting your mic on and off, but I'm not hearing you. All right, he left again. Okay, I don't know what's good with Adonis, y'all. It's loose. He cut his mic on and off. I don't know what's going on. Other people be having issues. Yeah, I mean, nobody else has issues calling in. I mean, I'm not sure why he not. I mean, his mic is unmuted, so it says mic ain't working. I don't. All of a sudden, right? It's kind of weird. They say he hear you. He tapping someone else in too. I don't know what it is, but it's loose. Yeah, allegedly, Lil Cam got arrested. Allegedly. All right, I don't know what it is, man. Let me. I'm gonna text him again. If not, I'm just gonna call him and we just gonna run it over the phone, man. Because I'm not sure why he. I'm not sure why he acting like he. Yeah, he playing. I don't know what it is, but it's loot. Nah, it's definitely him. 100% is him. But I know you're a troll, and I don't know how you always end up back on my channel. So he's gonna block you. That's definitely him. He says, I'm trying, it keep kicking me out. Hold on. He said he trying to come in, but it keeps kicking him out. Yeah, it didn't have nothing to do with Takeoff. We all know Adonis over here. All right, here he goes. Adonis, can you hear me now? Okay, I don't know. I guess his mic is not working. Adonis, are you there? Salute, Shamika. Okay, you muted your mic. What's good, Adonis? What you got going on, bro? All right, you know what? Bro, I'm just gonna call you. Now it says your device is not connected. Now you went backstage, but it says your device is not connected, Adonis. You need to connect your audio, your video. I'm not sure what it is, man, but I see you backstage, but I can't pull you up till you connect your device. Yeah, I'm just gonna call him. I ain't got time for this. Hold on, y'all. That shit just stopped ringing. Yeah, this dude playing.
Yeah.
Yo, you want to just run it on the phone like this?
Well, it says something about restarting my phone or some shit. So I don't know what the fuck that means. So I was about to restart my phone and try it again.
Hey, it's cool. We just gonna do it like this.
All right. Whatever's easier for y'all, man.
Hey, y'all can hear him. Let me turn the music off. Give me a second. Let me turn my music off in the background. All right. Adonis, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
All right, so Adonis, we're just gonna do it like this, man. I want you to break down what was going on. How did you, or why did you end up doing that interview with Samantha?
The whole time, when she came back from Texas or whatever, she was telling me about the whole situation. She was crying, shaking. You know how it goes if you see some crazy ass shit. She was just telling me about the situation, and I was like, did you talk to the police or whatever? You know what I'm saying? I ain't a police nigga, but she ain't in the streets like that, so she could do that type of shit. So she ended up hitting them up as soon as she got here. So when I did the interview, I was just like, before I even did the interview, she was hitting up different platforms, like in their inbox and different things, trying to, just trying to get, somebody to talk to bring awareness to it. Because when she did, speak with who she spoke with, I don't know the officer name or whatever it was, they act like they wasn't, trying to really be on it. You know what I'm saying? Like it just seemed like she just seemed like they just really didn't give a fuck. And so she was like, "No, I can't let it go like that." They wasn't like lovers for a long time, or they did their thing one night, I guess, or whatever, however they did it. And but she still felt like, well, damn, I just seen dude get killed. You know what I'm saying? So she's like, let me help him. And so she the platform she was hitting up, they big or whatever, so they ain't really looking at their DMs or their messages and shit like that. And so nobody got back with her. And for my platform that I do, I just do it, just on some fun shit. I was just like, well, shit, just do it on mine then. And so when we did it, you know, I just remember I flew out to her. By the time I got to her, she was acting like a little different in the interview. And well, not even the interview, before we even started the interview, she was acting different. I'm like, damn, I wonder what's going on. And she was like, well, I want my family to be here too at the same time. That's why when y'all see her looking to the left, she's looking at her fam. You know what I'm saying?
So who was there in the interview?
Her family, you know, her family that was there, and then her lawyer. Her lawyer was there too.
So is that who she was looking at, her lawyer?
Yeah. So when I would ask her a question, that's why it was so many like cuts or whatever, because I'll ask a question and be like, well, no, I don't want to answer that. And I'm like, oh, okay, well, I'll just cut that out later. Then I ask another question. No, not that. No, not that. No, not that. So every time I had to keep cutting for the questions. It wasn't like I was coaching her or, you know, like
So basically you were questioning her and you were getting the tough questions and she was advised not to answer them.
No, it wasn't so much that she was advised. It was just like you know, it's a team effort. You know what I'm saying? Like she could have if she wanted to, but you know, she just wasn't advised too much to do that. Even with when I said the interview, right, I was just like, well, you haven't talked to any authorities yet. She did at the time. It's just that I didn't want to put out there that she went to the police that quick. You know what I'm saying? Because I know that, you know, I know, you know, the princes, you know, they kind of, you know, deep or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So I didn't really want to put her in too much danger. You know, people running their mouth like, oh, why she ain't go to the authorities? Why she didn't? Nigga, she went to the authorities like she did at first and tried, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying she's not helping them now. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to speak on that because that's, you know, police business. You know, I don't speak on police business. And that's another reason why I didn't want to say nothing about that. Even in an interview, when we were talking and I was saying her boyfriend, her ex-boyfriend, I wasn't trying to sit up here and hide I was her ex-boyfriend because clearly I have my Instagram at the top. You go to my Instagram, you gonna see me and her. You know what I'm saying? If you go her Instagram, you gonna see me on there. So I mean, people that know us know what it was, but I didn't feel like it was important to be talking about our relationship when she just seen a nigga get killed.
Were you and her together when she went to see him?
Nah, yeah. I mean, we was in an open relationship, so no. Like,
so were you
with you do your thing? What you mean with her?
Were y'all like in a relationship?
A little bit, yeah. Like I said, it was an open relationship. If you know how open relationships go.
So did you know she was going to see Takeoff?
No, I ain't know she was going to go see him. Nah. Hell no. She didn't tell me that.
Okay. So when did you find out she went to see Takeoff?
When she hit me up, she hit me up at the airport when she already got back. Okay. So she hit me up like when she ran from the scene and got to the airport and then left from there. You know what I'm saying? She jumped on the quickest plane to get back to LA or whatever.
So she's not the lady that we seen over Takeoff. She wasn't. So was she there still when he was on the ground?
Yeah, hell yeah, she's seen it.
So why did she say she left? And
what you mean? Like she left when he got shot. He hit the ground. She was there for a minute, and then she fucking ran because it was still commotion going on while he was on the ground. Prince and them was still walking around. The people that did what they did was still walking around. You know what I'm saying? Like, the shooter didn't just up and leave. That nigga was there too. So she like, oh, let me get the fuck out of here before I get shot too. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so what was going on? Like, what is she saying was going on around her?
She said it was like commotion. You know, everybody was running around. People yelling at who did what. People yelling at who was responsible for what type of shit, you know?
So what like, can you get into something like what did she say happened? Like,
I can't get into that, bro.
So you can't get into that part.
I fuck with you, but you know what I'm saying? That's her story to tell, you know what I'm saying?
So why isn't she telling this story? If she could solve the Takeoff murder, why is she not? But is she afraid that the Prince family are gonna...
No. Well, you know, when you working on a case or whatever, and you talking to a detective and he's telling you to shut the hell up about certain shit, she ain't gonna say certain things.
So,
you know what I'm
so
saying?
the detective is telling her to shut the fuck up.
Hey,
damn.
You know.
So
people on the outside thinking that it's not nothing going on, or they not looking into, bruh, they working on that case, bruh. They just slowly doing it because two things that I know, you know what I'm saying, from doing the street shit. It's either they connecting the feds with it, and you know how they do. They come 95% fucking conviction, so they making sure they getting everything before that. You know what I'm saying? And or shit, somebody got them niggas paid off and they either taking their time, or my nigga, we just went through watching Tupac and Biggie get killed and they shit didn't get solved for 20 years. You know what I'm saying? So it'd be a lot of bullshit. So, you know, no telling what it's gonna be. That is in Texas.
Yeah, it is.
You know?
But at the same time, it's a lot of witnesses there who saw everything, and she's one
Yeah.
of them. So I mean,
absolutely. And the crazy, let me say this: the crazy part about that shit is the other ones that was there. Man, it was like, man, the video I seen, nigga, it was like 15 girls there, right? Because she got film of when they was there before the shooting happened. You know what I'm saying? You know how girls be, they be taking pictures and all that type of shit. And she got that shit. And there was a lot of girls there. You know what I'm saying? So there was a lot of people seeing what's going on. And the one girl that come out, she getting bashed, and the other girls ain't saying shit. But the one that do come out getting bashed, so she like, I ain't about to say nothing.
Okay.
I mean, would you say anymore if niggas out here bashing you, saying that, oh, you wasn't there, oh, this and that, and that, like.
What video did you see?
I seen them before that shooting. I seen
and what was going on?
People was running around, and I seen.
So you said before the shooting. Tell me what you saw in the video.
Her standing up from a distance, her moving up, her taking pictures. That's about it. I wasn't like, I ain't her man right now, so I ain't.
Saying, like, there wasn't a conversation going on, or in the background, or something you could hear, or.
No, what she would do every time, for me, what I seen, like, cause you know she ain't gonna let me see everything, like pictures with her and him when they were in the hotel room type. She ain't gonna let me see everything, but from what I did see, she was recording every time they start arguing loud. You know what I'm saying? Like every time they get loud and shit, she'd be recording it.
And what did you hear in that recording?
Nigga, you cheating? That wasn't the number. Dog, I'm about to go. No, stay. Now I'm about to be out. None of that is Takeoff saying it. Takeoff wasn't saying nothing. Nothing. Everything I seen of him, he wasn't even talking. Like whenever somebody was saying something, him, they would whisper in his ear, he would whisper in their ear, and that'd be all that. That'd be it. Everything I seen. Everything else was Quavo yelling and them baiting him. So, that's what it looked like to me. That's just me. You know, just a nigga that played dice. The nigga that played dice and seen niggas get robbed at dice games and shot, nigga, you know what that is. When a nigga baiting you, saying you ain't doing the right number and all that type of shit. That's what it looked like.
And then you said after the commotion, you got people running. So like, what happened in the midst of the commotion to people running? What else did you like hear or see? You don't have to go into too much, but like, what were you hearing?
Oh my God, why the fuck y'all do that? That's all I can say about that.
That's all you can say about that.
Yeah, everybody know who did it. Everybody that was there know what happened. Everybody.
And can you at least say, was it the Migos side or was it the other side?
That deal what? The shooting?
Yeah.
Nah, I can't. I know, man. I know you want to know, man, but that's not my place to say that. One, two, that's like some. I ain't saying it's some police shit, but you know what I'm saying. Like I know they listening too. You know what I'm saying. I don't want to.
Okay, so let me ask you.
I don't want to be pulled in.
Was there a shootout on both sides from what you could hear?
What I could see or hear?
Oh, see.
I didn't see that part, but what I can hear, you know what I'm saying. You know, you can hear gunshots. You know what I'm saying? You can't see. And when the gunshots, when the commotion started, her camera went down. So on her film or whatever, you know what I'm saying, it wasn't showing anything. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like she had the phone and recording. The dude that she's there with and close with, she know it's some bullshit about to go on. So she put her phone down and looking.
Who was
You know
she,
what I'm saying?
who was
So
she
her
with?
phone was down. Her phone was facing the wall. So I'm just guessing like maybe she put her phone down as she was recording, and then it was like facing the wall behind her. So, you know, it wasn't like she had any recording of it, but you hear the gunshots. And it sounds more than two. Like from what I hear on other videos, it sounds like it's only 2 or 3. And I don't know, bro. This just sounds more like 3 or 4.
So who was she there with?
Probably more. I ain't gonna front. Like that shit sound like more than what TMZ put out. You know what I'm saying?
So that's what I was about to ask you. So from what you heard, you don't have to tell me what you saw or no voices. You just tell me what you were hearing while the shooting was going on. Like how many gunshots did you hear? How long was it going on? What were you hearing?
The biggest thing I heard was, nigga, what the fuck you doing? And then you hear the first shot. And then you hear ba 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 ba. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, next thing I know, her shit go out. I guess she, you know, closed her phone or whatever. And, you know, I go off of what she said because I couldn't see nothing else. I couldn't hear nothing else. She wasn't recording nothing else.
And what did she say?
Well, you know, she said he was laying there, breathing hard. And she said she seen him stop breathing. That's when she was just like, oh my God. And then she ran. She wasn't going to get in the whip that she came in because the whip she came in was, she just couldn't get in that whip.
Who did she come with?
She came with Takeoff in there.
Oh, so who was in the car with her?
They wasn't in the car yet.
No, what I'm saying is who would have been her ride home if she came with Takeoff? Who drove Takeoff?
Oh no. When she was in the car, she wasn't with Takeoff in his car because he had her in a I think a rental.
So why couldn't she get back in the rental?
Because I don't know why she what I think she said was everybody was still around his body and shit. And so, you know, she ain't got the keys to the rental. You know what I'm saying? And she knew that the person that she rode with was still sitting there.
Who did she ride with?
You know, standing there. So
who did she ride with?
I don't know exactly. I didn't ask her that. But I know she was riding with Takeoff's team. But she couldn't run to the car because, you know, everybody was still inside. And so her seeing the niggas that the shit that went down was still moving around, running around, going in and out other doors and type of shit. That's when she was like, no, I'm about to get the fuck out of here. And so that's when she ran like down the street. And then she said she called an Uber. Went straight to the airport because she didn't want to go to the room because, my nigga, the same people that was there was at the room also. So, you know what I'm saying? Why would you go back to that room?
What do you mean they were there?
Jay Prince was at the room.
Why was he at
They came to the room.
Why?
Because everybody was there. They was there before they even went out. They had to pick them up, remember? So they was in the room, kicking it. They knew, you know, it was some outside, some inside. Because they, you know, everybody ain't gonna be up in the room, you know what I'm saying? It's a big suite, but everybody ain't gonna be up in there.
So there's people outside and inside.
Yeah, so, you know, why would you go back there when you know both sides know where that's at and you're a witness? And the people that she there with, everybody else is from Texas. She said she don't remember knowing nobody that was from out of town like her. So she's like, hell no, I'm not about to stay here. Everybody from here. Other girls not talking. Some girls saying like, why the fuck y'all do that? She fucking just scared. And so she got the fuck up out of there. Went to the airport. She ain't have nothing hella like that but clothes in the room anyway. Like what, you know?
So
Like, hell yeah, I would have left the shit too. What I'm gonna go back for one bag?
do either one of you or her know the Prince family at all?
Nah, I don't know them niggas.
Don't you follow
Hell
some
no.
of them on social media?
Yeah, follow everybody. Don't mean I know them. I follow 7,000 people, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know them niggas.
And she never
I'm not
she's
from
never met
Texas,
them
so-
prior to this.
No, hell no. Hell no.
Did she have any interactions with the Prince family at all?
Absolutely. At the hotel, in the club,
And how did she describe
at
that
the
interaction?
pool table. What she was describing to me was while they were talking to like their team, Jay Prince is talking like, you know, like how older niggas talk to niggas like on some like big brother shit, like not son, look kind of like son in them type shit. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Like
Yeah.
little boy in them.
Yeah, that type of shit. Like, and you know, she was saying she was noticing how not Takeoff, you know, he ain't gonna show no emotions or nothing, you know what I'm saying? But Quavo looking like, she said a couple times, why are you talking to me like that? So that she, you know, she ain't dumb, you know what I'm saying? She was saying that in the car while she was telling me when I pulled up and picked her up, and she's shaking and crying, like, oh my God, I'm glad I'm back and out of there, you know, out of that state. You know, she like, man, it just felt, the whole night felt like they was like trying them.
And who was the problem? Why the hell did any of this ever happen? Like, who was the initial problem with? Was it Quavo and somebody? Or who was it?
Yeah, Quavo.
And who was it? Prince Jr.?
The world, everybody.
So Quavo was into it with everybody on their side.
Everybody.
And Takeoff was just chilling.
It was baiting them, man. You know how I go. You've been in a dice game, bro.
So
Straight up
that
blood.
little
Niggas be
piece
on
of the
some
argument
bullshit.
that we heard, that's nothing. You heard the whole argument.
No, I didn't hear the whole argument. I heard what she told me. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you got to look at that's from a girl's perspective. Some things she was telling me was, and I'm looking at like, oh, okay, that's just nigga shit. You know how that go. You know, certain shit. So a woman is going to be like, oh shit, it's about to go down. And I had to tell her like, no, that wasn't it. That wasn't it. And then like certain things, I'm like, yeah, blood. They trying to get him.
Okay. So, Samantha, is she still trying to give her story out? Or is she just going to shut up about it? What is she doing now?
No, I mean, on her end, she really don't want to rock with it just because of like all the backlash she been getting. Like she still want to help, obviously, because that was her friend. You know, that was somebody she rocked with. You know what I'm saying? But so much backlash, she looking like, well, damn, I'm the only one that came out. All these other girls ain't saying nothing. I mean, you got like a couple of girls saying things that I noticed that was there, but they ain't really. Well, no. Honestly, I don't even want to cap on no shit, blood. Like one chick I seen on a video talking that I seen in her video. And, you know, she said a little something, but she ain't saying nothing because obviously she was on the other side. So she ain't about to say nothing.
Damn. So does Samantha feel like HPD covering this up, or does she feel like how does she feel like that's going? You said she only spoke to the cops one time.
Yeah, that was at the time of filming that interview I did.
Did she sell any footage to TMZ?
Nah, hell no.
So none of her footage made it to TMZ.
Nothing I know of. No.
I mean, you saw the TMZ footage. Did you see her footage on there?
No, I didn't see her footage. But from that angle, I'm not gonna lie, it could have been just because it's at the same like kind of area. You know what I'm saying? But I just don't see her sitting in that.
Who
Like she ain't
else
even
was
a
filming
TMZ
it
type
besides
person.
her though? Like it seems like she was the one that was filming everything.
No, it was a bunch of people filming, bro. Just thinking when you go out and eat right now, nigga, you gonna have motherfuckers filming their food, what they doing, you know, like the PNB.
But kind of how you described it, like you said, she had a couple different recordings and she kept getting closer and closer. But that's kind of how the footage seemed on the TMZ thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but I you know, I can't really confirm that. Like I don't know. Like I just don't think she did pay, send it to TMZ. And if she did send it to TMZ, it would be more on some help type shit. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't be on give me some money for it. Like, she ain't trying to do nothing for no money type shit, man. Like,
wasn't she there with somebody else though? She didn't go out there by herself.
what, was she there with someone else?
Yeah. Besides,
Nah.
she was just her and Takeoff.
Yeah. Yeah, when she flew out, she flew by herself, man. She ain't go there with nobody. She ain't know nobody there. That's why she was so scared. Like, she kept hitting him up like, hey, I'm scared. I'm scared. She was texting, I seen the messages that I'd heard DM, and I seen the messages to homeboy that, picked her up and was, helping ride her around and different shit like that. You know what I'm saying? She was hitting him up like, what's going on? Like, especially when bro wasn't talking, when Takeoff wasn't talking, that's obvious. I think that was around the time when, shit was getting more louder than usual. And so, he ain't about to, he may be faking like he on the phone, but a real nigga gonna be listening. Like, nigga, what's the fuck going on?
Yeah. Yeah, this is. So do you think?
And I don't really know, like, if she gonna do another interview. Like, I ain't around her, no shit like that.
So
or
why did you stop talking?
I'm not her manager. I'm not none of that. So I can't.
I thought y'all were like business partners or something.
Yeah, we business partners, but that's on other shit. That's on another show type shit. Like, have nothing to do with.
And what kind of business do y'all have?
We was gonna do a podcast together because I don't know. Like, I done wrote for different artists. I done been around a lot of artists. My brother's an artist. Like, I got people in my family that's artists, but I don't really rock with them heavy like that. Like, you can have somebody famous in your family, but that don't mean that you could be around them. You know what I'm saying? Because people act funny. But she got the connections with different people where, like I was telling people, her other man that she was messing around with, I didn't even know she was messing with Takeoff behind my back. You know what I'm saying? But I can't be mad because it was an open relationship. We was doing our thing. I was thinking she was being stuck on, she's with a guy that was in the Marvel movie, like I was telling people. So, I'm looking like that's enough for her. So I, as an open relationship, I'm like, okay, I mess with you. You got dude, he's in Marvel. I know he ain't only gonna be with you. You know what I'm saying? So I know she had him. So, I'm assuming that she's only gonna be with him, but hey, she did her thing with Takeoff. It is what it is, man.
And how you feel about that?
How I feel about what? Who she with?
Yeah, behind your back.
I don't really care, bro. Like, I really don't care. Like, I was seeing a lot of people saying like, "Oh, you was mad or whatever." Like, you hitting on her, man. You can ask her, man. Or ask any ex I've ever been with, man. I ain't ever put my hands on a woman ever. And no woman could come out of nowhere and say, "Oh, he put his hands on me." I don't get down like that, bro.
So you got nothing to do with this Takeoff situation?
Nothing, man.
And you just
I met that man one time. That was when I was at the studio. Like I was telling people, I was at a session. I didn't know them niggas before this. I was at a session. When I was about to leave, the engineer was telling me who was coming in next. He said Amigos. I'm like, oh shit, they coming in next? I'm like, well, I'm gonna stick around. I'm gonna sit down over here. The niggas came. I said, what's up? I said, hey, I got some reference tracks. This is what I do. I mess around with Capitol Records. I'm a unsigned writer. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I got these for you. They was like, nah, we don't fuck with reference tracks. We good. I'm like, okay, shit. Hey, I got to meet y'all. At the time, I was with my main, like, kind of like one of my main chicks, but I was there with Samantha too. The chick that y'all seen on the Steve Wilco shit. I was with her, the Armenian girl. She was there. And so we was there chilling. And I was mostly with her. So Samantha was over there by herself, sitting down on the couch. So I know they probably assuming that she's not my girl because I'm over here with the other chick standing right there. So they see her. Most likely when he went up and said what's up to her, he might have, slipped her number or whatever, you know, that's what I would think. But obviously he didn't, you know, because he didn't trust nobody with his number. That's what she told me. You know what I'm saying? He didn't, you know. So, you know, some niggas like that. You know what I'm saying? You give your number to one chick, she give it to this chick. Oh, I got his number, blah, blah, and a billion motherfuckers calling. Now you got to change your number. If anybody been in the industry or know people in the industry, they're not just going to give out their number like that. Even if they got 2 phones, they still don't want no 1,000 people calling that number over and over and over and over and over. You know what I'm saying? So he was on some wait until like we really like, you know, I'm trusting you. Just because he fucking a chick don't mean that he trusts her. You know what I'm saying? Like people just assume, oh yeah, he fucked her. Well, why he ain't give it a number? Like, nigga, he just fucked her. Maybe he didn't want to do nothing with her after that. I don't know. I don't know what that man was thinking.
And you never knew about this?
No, I didn't know about it, man. If I knew, she thinking I would have been mad because of I was the reason why she met him. But I wouldn't give a fuck because the reason why she met the nigga from Marvel is because the other girl we was with was working in the strip club and he lives in Tahoe. She was working in the strip club in Reno. He went from Tahoe to Reno at the strip club. She seen him. She said, you did a movie, you know, the Marvel movie. And she was like, I know a girl that kind of looked like Scarlett Johansson. And that was Samantha. And so she showed the picture. He was like, oh, snap, she do. And then she was like, she wants your number. They exchanged numbers. It is what it is.
And
so that's who she really be talking to.
Was the Steve Wilkos thing real or was that a play? Like, what was that?
Come on, man. It's a money play, man.
Okay, thought so.
If you look that up, it's in the same building as Jerry Springer. Is Jerry Springer real?
Of course not.
Okay. Then I don't need to say, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on. If people like do their research and I ain't saying you, but a lot of people thinking they doing their research, oh, he was on Steve Wilkos. What the fuck would that got to do with anything? That was 2015. What that got to do with it? Anything. Just because we did Steve Wilkos in 2015, we can't talk to nobody? That don't even make no sense.
So when's the last time you talked to Samantha?
Man, like maybe like 4 days ago.
And what's her energy like now?
Still shook, man. We ain't talked that long on the phone.
Has she been contacted by the other side at all? Or either side?
What you mean? Like the family and the
No. Either side.
The Prince family, you know?
Yeah, the Migos or the Princes.
Man, I don't want to speak on that.
Gotcha. So I can put 2 and 2 together and say she's kind of been pressed to shut the fuck up by the cops and the other side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got it, blood.
Is there anything else you want to add to this?
Nah, whatever questions you got or any questions anybody got, I'll answer. You know, I ain't got nothing to hide. Like,
all right, hold on. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop this link. But yeah, I mean, I just want to know how the hell how was she recording? And no one paid attention to her.
What you mean? Recording what?
You said she was recording the argument. She was recording everything that led up to the shooting. She recorded the shooting.
Yeah, everybody was recording. What you mean? Why would it be a problem for her recording?
Did you see the shooting?
What, on the recording?
Yeah.
Nah, I didn't see it.
So who killed Takeoff is not on film?
Not on her film, nah.
Is it on anybody's film that you know of?
Nah, not that I know of, man. From what she said, it was a lot of people recording, man. So most likely, you know, it's just me like guessing. It was some people brought there from Prince's side, right?
Mm-hmm.
Most of the girls was there from his side, you know. Quavo and them, they ain't bring no girls with them when they came. You know what I'm saying? They had just came from a festival or some shit, she was saying. And then they came, they took a private jet and then they came to the room where she was at. And so I don't remember her saying that they brought any girls there. So if there's some girls brought there from Jay Prince and them, they got to get back in that car. And most likely, what would you do? If you know one of your mans shoot some niggas, you're going to be like, give me them motherfucking phones.
So
and you're going to delete it.
did they take
That's what
Samantha's
a real
phone?
nigga would do. You said what?
Did they take Samantha's phone?
Nah. Like I said, she didn't get back in no car.
So everybody
ran up out of there.
So she ran out of there while the commotion was still going on, and when she felt like
because after the shots rang, people was coming out of the House of Blues. People was coming, like out of different areas and stuff. So it was a lot of people out. And then they started she said they started moving people away. You know how they do? Shit happen, move people out. You put the tape up. You know what I'm saying? And now what everybody else seeing is of, the aftermath. Like people recording from a long distance. That's obvious because they can't get close.
So what was going on at that time? What was she saying was going on?
People screaming. People talking shit to other people. Like the fuck type shit. And different things. But she said she was so shook, bro, man. On some real shit. She could have seen a unicorn, nigga. Like, she fucked up, man. You just see somebody that you was just with get shot in the head. Like, she not built for no shit like that. When she used to be in the army, she wasn't even seeing that shit in the army. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so
let me
ask you this. When the commotion starts and you said the first shot lit off, what did she say happened to Takeoff? Did she say someone walked up and shot him in the head? Did she say he got shot in the head from a distance? What did she say happened to him?
Man, I can't say that.
No, I'm just saying, you don't have to tell me who did what. I'm just saying, did you just said she saw someone get shot in the head? So did that happen from a distance or up close and personal? Like
close.
Okay, someone
just gonna say that.
Okay, got you. And then she ain't gonna say nothing else. I doubt very seriously Samantha talks again.
You said talk to what? I ain't hear you.
I don't think she's gonna talk again.
Oh, I don't know, man. I don't know. She the things that she was trying to do anyway, man, was to speak on him, man, and to make sure everybody know he wasn't the cause of it. He wasn't messing with nobody. He was laid back, quiet, shit that everybody know, man. But as far as saying the actual what went down, that ain't gonna be able to come out until after the trial and everything, and who get convicted, who, what, this, that. You know what I'm saying? Then she'll say all that.
So why hasn't an arrest been made?
I don't know.
Because she told him who killed him, I'm pretty sure.
I don't know, bro. You would think that it would, man, but, we've seen shit like, what, King Von, how long did that take for they, arrest the dude?
Yeah. Hey, Bojangles, you got a question for him?
Yeah, I had a question. You say that Steve Wilkos was a money play, right? Adonis?
Yeah, I heard
you. Yeah.
Oh, you say that Steve Wilkos was a money play, right?
Yeah.
So how we know if this ain't a money play?
What money I made off of it?
That what we trying to find out.
I ain't made nothing off of it, bro.
What she made off of it? I'm a female. What she made off of it?
Oh, I'm sorry. Is it echo?
Whole ass offline, boy, with that fuck shit, man. Nigga know damn well nigga don't play like that. Get your whole ass off that line, man.
Did you hear him?
No, I didn't hear it. I didn't hear that part.
He said, get off. It was somebody from Mob Ties. He said, get off the line or something.
I don't know what he's talking about, man. Next question, man.
Go ahead, no coincidence.
What's the word, Ratchet? What's good, gang?
What's good?
Hey, so you said I've been listening. So my question to you is this: so was y'all talking when she was on that trip, y'all was together, or y'all was in contact?
No, we weren't talking. Nah.
Y'all wasn't talking. Okay, so
no.
My next question.
No.
I'm gonna ask you this: so you just didn't have no knowledge of anything that was going on, and I'm gonna tell you, I think it's cap. I'm gonna tell you, I think y'all run plays together. You send send her out. You feel me? She get the rappers. She do the whoop the wop. Like Like you said, shoot, you was in the studio, whoopty wop happened, oh, she look like this and that. It don't just happen like that. I'm gonna tell you, my boy, I be in them circles. You feel me?
Yeah, I hear you.
It's a play there. So you gonna be honest about that, or what you gonna do? You gonna be honest?
Yeah,
Well,
because your
tell me
clubhouse
what other
interview say
artists
y'all
you
live
put
together.
around.
Hold up, what'd you say?
You said what?
No. What'd you say?
I asked him, what other artists have I put her around?
I didn't say you put her around no other artists.
Well, that's what I'm saying. What would be the play? Like,
No, you
what
just
would
said
what would I
that.
gain out of that? Like,
What you mean?
what
You can
would I
gain a
gain
lot
out
of
of
that.
it?
Like, look, just look at what you just gained out this situation.
Look, blood. What would I gain out of it if she didn't know he was gonna get killed and he ain't tricking with her? If he was tricking
It
with her,
don't
now
matter.
she's like,
It
oh
still
yeah,
was.
I'm getting that bag. Like,
It still can be
what could I
listen.
possibly gain out of
It can still be a lick that went left. Like, what you mean? Like, it could be like, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, we can get on this nigga right here. Whoopty wop. He ain't gonna be.
No, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Niggas do pull plays like that, but I
Yeah.
ain't with all that.
But you
I'm
just
telling you
said
on me,
that. You just
you
said
can
earlier.
believe or not believe.
Listen.
It wasn't a play.
Hey, cuz, listen. You
I
just
wasn't
said
trying to
earlier
get
though that
down on that
y'all.
man. I wasn't
But
trying
you
to get
just
no
said
money
y'all
off that
run
man.
plays. Listen.
I'm good.
You
If that
just
was
said
the play, I
that
would have did
shit
it
was
when
a
they was
play.
in the studio.
Listen, one thing at a time, my boy. I'm saying you just said that y'all did plays
Not
for
a
money
boy,
before,
playboy.
correct? You said y'all did plays before for money, right?
Yeah, Steve Wilkos. That's a different play. That's
All
not
right.
no
Yeah, that's
sending
a.
her.
Oh, so this was a play
That's,
too. This was just a different play. I got you.
I guess, man.
You got anything else? No coincidence. No coincidence. You hear?
I'm here, gang. What's up?
You got any more questions for him?
I can go down, gang.
All right, salute, gang.
All right, salute.
All right. Yeah, it's getting spicy. So yeah, man. I mean, any more you want to address about this shit, or?
Nah, blood, I'm good. Ain't nothing else for me to say. That's her story. That's her. What she got to whatever she got to do. That's her. I ain't trying to help no investigation. Trying to do none of that. When she did that interview, it was about. You see in the interview, she ain't say nothing about who shot who did what, who was this. She just said, "Hey, who was there a little bit," and her situation with him.
Okay.
So it ain't nothing like I ain't trying to whoever on here telling me to get off or whatever, who he with or whatever, if he was there that night, hey, I ain't got nothing to do with it. So I don't care. Ain't none of my business. I came on here to clear some shit, and if anybody had any questions, that's it.
All right, man. Well, I appreciate you for pulling up.
For sure.
All right, man. I'll hit you up.
All right, bud.
All right. Well, man. Hold on, gang. Let me get back to my stream real quick. Hold on. So we did get the interview. Only on RatchetTV you gonna get the drop like that though. I get all the big interviews, man. I'm that guy. You know what I'm saying? Damn, it got spicy in here. Hold on, let me pin this link to the top of the chat real quick because I know some people want to call in. I was on my phone so I couldn't pin the link. But let me pin this link real quick. Damn, this chat going crazy right now. Hold on, thug. Yo, blood. All right, I'm gonna pin it to the top of the chat. There's the link right there. It's pinned to the top of the chat in that blue box. Hit that StreamYard link in that blue box. That's how you call into the show. It's not a number. You gotta hit that StreamYard link inside that blue box. Let me put my music back on. Man, we it's over here tonight, gang. Hold up, no coincidence was good, gang.
Hey, gang, I'm gonna say one thing. That boy said it was a different play than that boy said I was there. Oh, my boy, what you know? That's all I'm gonna say, nigga.
Look,
What you be saying, Ratchet? Hey,
I think we literally just got the drop, bro. Salute, gang. He hung up. Hey, what's up, Judy?
Hey, what's up, Ratchet?
What's good? Go ahead.
Man, he was all over the place. He sounded just like he did on his interview. His ass is lying. I didn't believe He knows everything. I don't believe that girl didn't tell him nothing. If he ain't lying, I don't believe the fact that she didn't tell him nothing, that he didn't see nothing. His story is just like all over the world, everywhere, in every corner. Like he can't even get his story straight.
So what did you take from the interview?
He's lying, and I take. You asking me, Ratchet?
Yeah, both of y'all. But go ahead, you start first.
Oh my bad.
Okay. Sorry. So I still think that he is the blue jacket, and I still think he was there, and I still think that both of them was part of the setup, because just like he said, Steve Wilkos is a play. Well, everything is a play. He's all about money. That's my opinion.
Go ahead, Bojangles.
Yeah, because I called that shit when he said, oh my bad, that Steve Wilkos was a money play. So when he said that just set off a little light in my head, like, this got to be a money play too. Because at the end of the day, she called you scared, but hold up. Y'all wasn't together, y'all wasn't talking, but in another interview, ain't called no name, y'all got a crib together. You passing her around to these different dudes because you said her present dude didn't want her in the same house with you, so he moved her out.
Man,
like, buddy, come on, this a money
He lucky he called in because I was going to expose everything tonight. But we got a whole nother show lined up tomorrow already. I got a whole nother show tomorrow. I'm going to let that one just marinate. We was going through it today, but I'm going to just stop what I was going to do. And we got so much more. This just changed. I think we just changed the game in the Takeoff case. I think that I don't even think y'all realize how big this moment is. What just happened over here tonight?
You see who popped up?
You can now say the Takeoff case is solved because we know everybody knows who killed him, and we just confirmed it was mob ties
from the back, close range,
shot to the head.
Just like we did. By Mathis calling in, telling him to get off the line.
Yeah, because we knew the distance. That's what we need to know. The distance was the close range, or
Once I figured out it was a close range headshot, everybody in the room knows who killed Takeoff.
So Miko Benz ain't did shit, man. They.
And so Mr. T, yes, lied.
Yeah, right.
He did that.
Mr. T. You Mr. T, yes, lied. Big Ratchet exposed your ass. Man, come on. We just put a nail in this case. He told everything. Man, I feel great about this. I don't know about y'all, but I feel.
Can I say something, Ratchet?
Go ahead.
My thing is this here, when Mr. T came, I already knew, like, my nigga, you trying to say you Mr. T, come on. You ain't gonna win, that's over. But at the end of the day, you showing screenshots, but you don't see this dude with a gun in his hand, but you talking about down the hallway, trying to make us look down the hallway, but this nigga to the right got a gun in his hand.
But y'all know I caught everything, and salute Carolyn on that super sticker. The money play was selling the shit to TMZ.
Yeah,
that's where the money play came in at.
Okay.
Her footage is the TMZ footage. Did you not hear him say she kept stopping the recording and getting closer, and she kept getting closer and closer to the argument? Then he kind of tried to backtrack, but I got the whole thing. We gonna break that shit down tomorrow. Don't even worry about it. But he basically said her footage could possibly be the same angle because it was the same angle he saw. He saw the same angle on TMZ is the same angle he was seeing on hers. But he's like, I can't confirm nor deny it, but we all know she sold the shit to TMZ because she was looking for a payday for this.
Yep.
She already said she was trying to get to a bigger platform. He said it on his interview. She's
trying to get platform. He's trying to get her there.
He's coaching her to get there.
Yep.
Just like they did the thing with the Steve Wilkos. I'm pretty sure that he admitted that they were starting another show, a podcast and a show. They do this. I got it. I got the whole drop. You know what I'm saying? I listen to I'm not gonna expose you while you're on the phone. I'm gonna let you talk yourself into a circle. I don't need to talk to you no more. It's over now. But
New York slicking.
He was talking in circles. He was.
You backed
He was
yourself
irking me
right.
when he kept yawning. He
I
kept
know. I was
yawning.
like,
I
go
was
to
like,
bed,
when
dude.
you
What's
gonna go to
good?
sleep?
What's good, Gino?
What's up, fam? Shit, good work, good work.
Salute, man. Salute. What's good, gang?
Man, I'm just trying. We know Mob Ties did it. I just want to know who the trigger man is.
Okay, so let me ask you this, Gino. After what you just heard, what do you think happened to Takeoff?
Oh, he was hit from behind, but they was like I told you, man, they was outnumbered. And look, you got to remember the thing about the end of the video. Remember when J. Prince Jr. said, you know what the fuck he did? He was pissed off. I kept wondering why he was so mad like that, man. You know what I'm talking about at the end of the video?
Yeah.
When he walked out from the scene?
Yeah.
You had to listen real good to what he was saying. And so I kind of read into it that he was more pissed off that it went down the way it did to me, kind of a little bit. Not defending them. I still, we all know they was wrong for what they did. But he got the money and they the shooters. So, they the wolves, they hungry, man.
Hold on. Mob Ties Takeoff. What's up, Mob Ties?
I'm gonna just tell you like this, Ratchet. If my dog Sylvester Turner, the mayor of Houston, ain't worried about this shit, why are you worried about it so much? That's my question to you. Let this shit slide. Nigga said that shit so many times. Just let this shit slide.
So you were mad at me because Adonis did an interview?
Man can do what he gonna do. Dog's gonna do what dog gonna do. Understand?
So why are you mad at me for somebody telling their truth or what they heard?
Your platform, Rich. But
so you're upset that someone got up here and told their truth.
Being said, shit gonna have to be dealt.
You said what?
I said shit been said so much over here.
You got my music playing in the background, so I can't hear you.
I ain't got shit. I don't like you like that, Rich. Have your music playing in my background.
I think you do like me, bro. He hung up. You're definitely over there. You're a fan of me, bro. Stop playing with me. All right. Yeah, that was Mob Ties Tay.
Mm-hmm.
No, I found him. That's actually Tay Money.
Tay Money, huh?
Yeah, you know who that is, Gino?
No, I ain't know who that is.
Yeah,
never heard of.
I found him. We'll expose him tomorrow, but that's
So
Tay
he's a
Money.
Black Klansman.
He's part of Mob Ties, allegedly.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, Mike?
Hey, what's up? You think we could go through some of them old pictures and see if we could see her where they were shooting dice? I mean, do we see her in any of those pictures? Samantha?
I mean, she's there somewhere recording. Yeah, she's around.
She's at the table.
We saw her there.
What was she wearing?
I mean, are you just new to this case, or?
No, I've been watching the whole thing, but I've been listening to you too, man. I'm not new to it. I just don't know which one she is in the pictures. Which outfit is she wearing? Is she like the devil? Is she the one with the black little halo? The Girl Scout cookies? Which one?
I mean, what does it matter?
I just wanted to see if she was in there.
I mean, I'm telling you she was. So, I mean...
No, I believe it. I just wanted to see.
I mean, is it going to change anything, or?
No, I guess not really. Just wanted to see it. That was all. It's not going to change nothing. Just more receipts.
All right.
Is that Mr. T?
I don't know who the hell that is. Lakeisha, what's up?
I just wanted to say, if Adonis was not there and he didn't know anything, why would Mob Ties call in and try to threaten him saying, get off live?
Exactly. I agree with you.
And not only that, Mob Ties Tay called in and said the mayor is not worried about it. That gives the feds reason to investigate the mayor.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
that guy, what's up? That guy, what's up? All right, pack it up. No coincidence was good.
Hey man, that did sound like Mr. T with COVID though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Hey, don't say that word.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. No, you're good. Mike, what's up? He right here. Mike, what's good?
I ain't got no COVID, man.
Oh, stop saying that damn word, bro.
Can't say that word. Yeah,
Stop saying that word.
Bro. Y'all know I be,
Okay.
You too.
Okay.
Yeah, I be messing up, y'all.
That's not me.
All right. They're saying you sound like Mr. T.
Nah, I ain't no Mr. T. That guy was a weirdo.
Y'all, I don't know what the hell's going on. It's kind of loose in here. Where are you from? Where are you from, Mike?
Denver, Colorado.
Terrible accent.
Huh?
Now you from where?
Denver, Colorado.
All right, Mike. Pack it up, Mike. I don't know what you got going on, but your voice just changed and it kind of creeped me out.
What?
Mike T.
Yeah, I don't know what. I don't know what Mike on. Pack it up, Mike. Denver, Colorado. Like what? How the hell you go from? Hey, what's up, Holmes? You know what I'm saying? Hey, yeah. I think Takeoff was there, man. Denver, Colorado.
That's what you crack me up.
Pack it up, dog.
That accent was terrible.
Yeah.
For a minute, he did sound like Mr. T.
Yeah, I'm mad I said that word though. Y'all know.
No, we good. We good. Let's move on from it. We good. It's all good. But it says, "Here comes the foolish." Yeah, it's weirdo hour. It's almost weirdo hour. So, do y'all feel like how do y'all feel like this changes the Takeoff case now? That after everything we just heard, and then after that, getting a call from Mob Ties, and what y'all think?
I say it's wide open now.
Yeah, I agree. And we're gonna start calling him Mob Ties T because he come on this mug and spill all of it. You feel me?
Okay.
Yeah.
And it's just giving more reason for the feds to look into all of that because they're just making themselves look guilty.
On me, ski mask. I don't know. Yeah, I think, and then dude came in here and basically taught on himself. So yeah. I think.
So a lot of people, they look foolish after this one.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah, they do.
And the footage that he saw, he said it was like 3 or 4 people shooting.
Yeah, that's a big thing too. He
Right,
also
I heard
brought
him
out that
say
he
that.
saw other footage. He definitely brought out that he saw different footage.
Yeah, he said it. Basically, what he said was TMZ got some chopped and screwed shit. I don't know where that TMZ footage came from, but he said he saw the. I'm gonna just go out on a limb and say he saw the whole thing.
Yeah, go ahead. And we know who recorded it now. He just told us.
Samantha recorded the whole Takeoff murder.
Yeah.
That's why she was in the back, and she told on herself, and he told on himself. They tripping.
Tiny, what's up, Tiny?
He really did.
Tiny Joy, what's up? Tiny Joy, what's good? All right, pack it up, Tiny. All right, Lakeisha, what you got for me? Lakeisha, unmute your mic.
I just think that I just think that they just making themselves look guilty. It's all leading right back to them. That's all it is. They calling in, threatening people. They saying quit talking about it. If the mayor don't care about it, then why would you still be talking about it? It's just leading everything back to the mayor, to Mob Ties, sadly to Jay Prince, because it's all tying in together. So
yeah, they throwing senior.
It's a federal investigation. Needs to be anyway. Right.
So do y'all think the feds are about to come storming in?
They might not have a choice.
I really hope so.
Rico, it's gonna happen. It has to happen. This is too much information being given publicly. So if they don't do something about it, if the feds don't do something about it, then they right. Okay. That's it.
Go ahead, no coincidence. What was you saying? No coincidence. What was you saying?
No, I was just saying it's above them now. Like it's just so much information that they gonna have to do something. You see what I'm saying? It's too many people talking about it. It's not going away. Like, and after when it comes to that point, the snake gonna eat itself. Like they gonna start throwing people under the bus. And you feel me? But hey, Scene might make it out still.
Yeah, I mean, it's seeming like the HPD is not gonna do nothing about this because
No.
what he said was the detective on the case told her to shut up.
Well, also
Right.
too, let's say this. Hey, that's cool. But look, maybe they can't do nothing because the feds took over.
But the detective
That could be true too.
on the case at HPD is telling you this was at the beginning. You got to remember, we're getting this information
Got you.
late.
Okay.
So in the beginning of this case, she's calling the detective, and the detective saying, "Look, you need to shut up about this. Don't tell nobody." That's
Yeah,
going to
of course.
show you the detective is in Mob Tie's pockets.
Yeah.
So that's going to show you
Mm.
HPD is covering this
That's
up.
deep.
But
Yeah.
as well
So-
as the
mayor too.
as well as the mayor, because the
Mhm.
mayor is giving the detective the play on don't take any information. So
Mhm.
the rules are being ran by the mayor. So it's coming down the pole. So from the head to the bottom.
whoever's trying to get access to my location, you're not gonna get it. I just got
Oh,
the-
they trying.
Yeah, whoever's trying to get access to I got top of the line security shit on my computer, brother. And even if you do get the location, it's not where I'm at. So
And if you do got it, that's not what you want.
and if you do got it,
Right.
I advise you to really think twice about pulling up on Ratchet. I don't give a fuck
Right.
who you think up in this bitch. You're not gonna
I know
survive.
this.
But yeah, whoever tried to get my location just now, I just called it. So whoever that was, I don't give a shit. Yeah, my computer does tell me things like that.
I'm big gang. Hey, I love y'all, gang. Ratchet, keep doing what you doing. You know I'm 10 toes with you. Judy, everybody on the panel, man. I'm gonna talk to y'all a little bit later. I'm gonna go down to the listeners.
Salute,
All
no coincidence.
Salute,
Good
salute.
night.
He said Dallas has
Salute.
it. That is your fault. And look, Dallas been saying they had Ratchet for 2 years. So whatever. I guess that's the part where I'm supposed to be like scared and be like, I hold on. I think that's the part where I'm supposed to be like scared and be like, okay, y'all, that's it, y'all. I'm done. Oh man,
Yeah.
I'm done now, boys. They got me. Oh man, they got me this time. Hold on. Matter of fact, out of all the smoke Mob Ties is in over this shit, they wanna rumble with RatchetTV over everybody else.
All right.
Nigga, I didn't see Jay Prince Jr. run down on Young Chop. I didn't see him. I didn't all Tekashi 6ix9ine. I didn't see him run down on him. You did all that wolfing. We in Mob Ties. We out in Austin, Mob Ties. Yeah, all that goofy shit you did for Tekashi. Man, come on, bro. You niggas
Right.
is goofy.
Right.
Y'all
Right.
ain't running down on nobody in y'all city. Y'all not smoking it out with none of y'all ops. You got a whole long list of people you need to
Right.
touch before RatchetTV. And Charleston White, Whack 100. It's a lot of people talking about y'all. So
Everybody's talking about them.
and y'all ain't running down on nobody. So
It's too late for them to.
Facts.
I mean, there's too many people out here talking about them. They would have to take out half the population. Come on, man.
If something was
What did y'all
happening,
think about
Ratchet,
him?
we would automatically go to Mob Ties, point the finger. Come on now.
But what did y'all think about him saying that Jay Prince was in the room, though, doing the interview?
he said, say it again.
I said, what did y'all think about him saying that Jay Prince was in the hotel room with him?
Yeah, that was weird.
Yeah.
They met up after the after everything happened at the hotel to get the play straight. And what's not gonna be
Yeah.
said. They went back to have a discussion. That's all that was.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah. I agree.
And that they had people on the inside, the outside. So
Oh, yeah.
I'm guessing she went back to the hotel room and noticed they had that place surrounded. What's good, Jaquita?
What's up, Ratchet?
Go ahead.
You know, this case is so hot to, somebody got to take a L. Somebody's gonna they got to give us a face. Somebody got to lay down. It's probably gonna be that Lil Cam.
I think Lil Cam might be out of there. I don't think it's gonna be too much more running Lil Cam gonna be able to do.
Right.
Yeah.
That's why he gonna take the rap.
They were trying to make Migo Bands take the rap, but it's too late for that. That's not gonna happen.
That's not gonna happen. Yeah.
Not gonna happen.
Sweet Pea, what's up?
What's up, Ratchet? I'm new to your show. I just started tuning in when Takeoff situation happened. And I want to say salute first of all. I love your show. I done put a couple people on.
Thank you.
But oh boy was really making me mad for the simple fact that once he said her camera went down and was facing the wall, we already knew it was her that she sold it to TMZ. But my thing is, I'm gonna need him to pick a struggle. Was she outside trying to get an Uber? Was she inside trying to see what was going on? Or did she go back to the hotel? Or did she cry?
He lied to me. I'm glad you caught that. I'm glad you caught that because he lied to me because he initially said she just took off. It happened. He hit the ground. She took off. Then I was like, hold on. But there was footage of her there. I'm like, so was she there? Oh, no. She was there for a little bit. Then she saw him stop breathing. And then it was a commotion going on.
After because she said he was breathing hard.
And then he says, hold on. Let me finish. And then he goes on to say, it was commotion going on in the background. And then the princes are still walking around there. The people who killed him are still there. Everybody, he said they didn't just run up. So everybody, whoever was responsible for it, they were still there. And you could just tell he's talking about mob ties because, of course, he wouldn't be talking about the Migos. I mean, the fucking Migos, of course, they were there. It happened to Amigo. So you're talking about everybody knows the Prince family set them up. He told the whole play. They set him up with the dice. Quavo was into it with everybody. Junior was trying to little boy him the whole night. Junior kept on trying to talk to Quavo crazy. Quavo's like, nigga, what the fuck you talking to me like that for? You finna, nigga, what's up? I told y'all Junior and Quavo got into it. I told y'all. I did not lie about that. Told y'all it was Junior and Quavo.
Right.
Junior and Quavo get into it. So Junior gave that green light.
Oh yeah.
It only because he says you hear. He doesn't say who, but I know he's talking about Takeoff. Takeoff says, "What the fuck is you doing?"
Right.
And then another thing I wanted to point out. He said that when you asked him about the video, he was like, "Oh, she didn't want to show it to me." But I mean, you her ex-boyfriend, y'all was together for years. She gonna show you her whole body. Y'all still doing business together. She met Takeoff at the studio. He flew her out. She smashed him, went back and smashed another dude. But y'all business partners are not trying to run a play.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Hey, you want to know the crazy part about all this? And I'm going completely off subject here for 1 second, but I'm gonna force all the YouTubers that hate me. If you're covering the Takeoff case, you gotta cover this.
They're not covering it like you, though.
No, what I'm saying is this is the biggest story in the Takeoff case. There is no bigger story right now. What just happened? If you're covering the Takeoff case, you gotta be like, damn, the motherfuckers who was there spoke out.
Yes.
To RatchetTV.
You the only one who got somebody who was there speaking up.
I got
exactly. Then he trying to she getting bashed. Other people was there that got video. Other people didn't sell their video to TMZ.
Exactly.
Look, let me explain something to y'all. I don't walk around this earth in fear of something. I don't go to sleep at night with one eye open. I sleep like a fucking baby. Let me tell y'all, you want to know how RatchetTV sleeps at night? If I'm not working, the only time I can't sleep is just because I'm working. I sleep. When I finally fall asleep, I sleep like a fucking baby. And I'm not worried about shit. When I walk out my house,
mad.
When I walk outside my house, when I leave, when I go anywhere, I'm chilling. I'm having a good time. I'm not walking around scared of anything. I'm just gonna put that out there. So I got God on my side. Whatever's gonna happen to me, that's God. You know what I'm saying?
That's
I'm not
right.
tripping. So any good or bad.
Fear is not of God.
You talking to somebody who's been through every struggle you can be through. I know God is real. And let me just start off by saying that.
Yes.
And So I'm not walking around living in
Amen.
fear. I know he got
Amen
me.
to that.
So I ain't worried about y'all niggas, bro. Fuck y'all niggas. I'm cleaning
Okay.
up this fucking community, and I'm gonna make
Okay.
sure y'all get arrested. So Mob Ties, Tay, Junior,
Yeah.
all y'all lame ass niggas. I'm telling you, the feds are
Yeah.
coming, and I'm not gonna rest until Takeoff gets justice.
Right. Right. So there is your
I'm
answer,
with that.
Ratchet, for when he asked you why you so worried about it. Well, that's why we worried about it, because we want the person who did this locked up and everybody who was associated with it.
Right?
Like, what's right is right and what's wrong is wrong, and this is wrong. Period.
Right.
So, Mob Ties, that's why. That's why we
Okay.
want justice, because you are wrong.
I mean,
Enough is
somebody said
enough.
somebody said she was sent. Look, I think 100%. We all know she was sent, but the fact of the matter remains is she's directly involved in this, and she knows everything. And we just got the whole story right here. So was she there? Yes, 100%. Did she talk to Takeoff? Yes, she did. 100%. Did she smash Takeoff? I mean, I can't confirm that, but I'm pretty sure 100% that Takeoff smashed her. And it is what it is. I mean, what their dealings were, was the truth behind it, we don't know. But at the same time, we can confirm that she witnessed Takeoff die and she saw who killed him.
And we also can confirm that basically he let us know that if there are footage, she got it because she got away. Everybody else that probably was videoing got theirs taken away. So that narrowed down who was videoing.
He said there was a group of women that were sent there by them, and they got everyone's phones and started deleting shit out their phones.
But hers,
she saw a chance. So it's looking like she saw the opportunity while they were. Hold on, what the hell was it? It sounds like at that moment she probably saw it out, and she probably did jet. You know what I'm saying? She probably got the fuck up out of there. In the car she rode in, it sounded like maybe it was some Mob Ties members in the car with her. So she could not go back in that car. They was in a rental, but I'm pretty sure someone from Migos side picked her up. But it sounds like she was in the car with a Mob Tie member or two. I don't know, but she could not get back in that car. So she probably just got the fuck out of there and called an Uber. She probably was on the scene, and she probably started calling the Uber, looking around, scared as hell. And the Uber was right around the corner, and she just probably dipped.
Right. And why would all those people be in their room? Because the way she did was talking in the interview is like it was never other people. They got
That's what
together,
I was
they did their
getting
thing,
ready
and they
to
went to
say.
sleep. And then she woke up. He was gone. Not no room full of people. The way he made it seem.
Yeah.
What's up with that?
Yeah.
And since when the detective
Was he
go?
there?
Since when the detective, the lawyer, the family, everybody was in the room when he was doing the interview? Make it make sense.
Yeah. Then she said in text that we was getting off the plane. What we? It was just her, right? But the text said,
but he admitted she was there with somebody else. But when I went back to ask him, he said she was there by herself. He admitted during that interview.
How you know?
He admitted
How you know?
because I believe that someone was him. But
That's exactly right. That is correct. That's Blue Jacket.
I strongly believe that's Blue Jacket.
He's just trying to clean it up right now. That's Blue Jacket.
He know, and then I think Adonis knows exactly who killed Takeoff.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah,
he does.
100%. You know.
And if he didn't know anything, then why would they call in and threaten him to get off?
Exactly. That's why they told him to get off the line, because they didn't want him to say
too much, right? But he already.
He didn't gave the whole drop.
And Blue Jacket made it in that bowling alley before Lil' Kim made it in that bowling alley. How was that a thing?
He called in and told him to get off that show once he heard him say that when he did the interview with her, it was the family, it was her lawyer, and then later on he said, and the detective. Y'all ain't catch that? So all of those people was in the room, so he told him to get off the line because now they know she talking to the police.
And that's why I was so choppy. That doggone interview was very choppy.
Yeah, he admitted, but he said it was choppy because they kept telling him, nope, we're not answering that question. Nope, we're not talking about that. Nope, no, we're not doing that. And the lawyer was there and everybody was there and they didn't want, she basically couldn't. Why do you think every time he asked a long question, she'd be like, I was sad. And then look over to the left, they're like, stop. And they edit that part out. If the whole interview was so chopped and edited, but he said it was edited because she didn't want to answer nothing. And then he admitted she got pressed by Mob Ties. He he got pressed by Mob Ties.
Let me say this, and
Right.
I don't know. I'm not trying to be religious or anything like that, but you know what? This is the Great Awakening. This is not gonna go away. Ratchet, you a tool. You're being used. People are waking up, and we see it. It's right in our face. It's like we're watching a movie.
Yeah.
It's the Great Awakening. Everything getting exposed. Everything getting exposed. Mask off.
I'm not. We go, but we have to continue. I mean, there is no stopping. That's the part they don't get.
That's right.
Yes, we do have to continue. I agree.
Southside, what's up, Southside?
Hey, what's up?
Go ahead. Go ahead. Okay, pack it up, Southside.
You gone?
The fuck? All right. Anyway, pretty and co-roll. What's up, boo? Yeah, man. This shit is. Said Ratchet is lost for words. This is I'm telling you, like, I don't think people in the room realize how big this shit is. Like, what just happened tonight is fucking huge, and it don't get no bigger than that. And Mob Ties, I think their empire is coming crumbling down. That's why I hear it cracking. Yeah, I hear that too. Somebody's phone is crackling. Like, I think that's Lakeisha phone. Yeah, I think that was Lakeisha phone. All right, I muted her. But yeah, this is real big tonight. But I don't think that it's seeming like it's not gonna get solved though. But I think that they're gonna be left with no choice but to give up Lil Cam, because if you don't give up Lil Cam, the whole play is about to unravel. Because we all know that there was a shootout there.
Mm-hmm.
And we all know that there was more than 2 people. Southside, what's good, man?
Okay, I got it. I had to get it right, man.
All right, go ahead.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, I just wanted to say this right quick. When the case first started, when the girl first spoke out, when she let her messages out, she had admitted that Adonis was gonna be down in Houston too.
We listening to you. Go ahead. Southside.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, go ahead. Continue.
Nah, I was just saying that when she let the messages out, at first it was some messages in there that, you know, that she had deleted too, where she was saying that Adonis was gonna be down there in Houston also.
So Adonis was in Houston.
See, he was there.
I'm gonna try to go back and find them messages, man. If I can find them, I'm gonna send them to you.
All right, bet. If anybody has those messages, send them to me. Anybody.
Bet. I'm gonna try to. I thought I saved them on my Facebook, but I'm gonna go back and try to find them right quick. So give me a second.
Okay. Yeah, but Lil Cam is in jail for he's not in jail for nothing that has to do with Takeoff. He got locked up on another charge. He's a felon. He got caught up with a firearm or some shit.
Oh yeah, I remember he had court to go to.
Yeah.
That's what they always do. They get you when you go to court so they can hold you while they trying to prove their keys.
Yes, but I ain't worried about fucking Lil Cam, man.
Yeah. They
Lil
need
Cam,
to get the big fish.
But then again, they also always do this every time a rapper gets killed and someone gets arrested in or around the situation. It always has something to do with the other cases they had, just like Straight Drop, just like Keywan White, Devin Brown. A lot of times when a rapper gets killed and someone gets caught up, and they get caught up because of their other charges. They don't ever get caught up for the murder, even if they do get charged with murder. XXX Tentacion killers still have yet to go to trial. That's all I'm saying. So, whatever happens to these shooters that kill rappers, I mean, I do believe Adonis was there. I believe so.
I do too.
So, I think he kind of told everybody. Where's the media messages? Mr. T is Samantha's lawyer. Oh shit! Hold on. What?
Right? I just read that too, Ratchet.
Let me go to my damn messages real quick. Who sent me that? John?
In a way that makes sense, man. Oh, yeah. So that's why he would try to spin the narrative.
I don't even know who the hell.
Huh.
I don't even know who sent me that.
Huh.
I mean, I don't even know where it would be at because I don't see it. But I don't even know who the hell you are. You said check my DM. Do you know how many people DM me a day? Like I got like 20, 30 different messages sitting right here that people just sent me. So I can't go through my DMs right now. I don't know who you are. What's good, D?
What's poppin', man? I just want to give a shout out to Adonis, man. I mean, say what you want about him, but like you said, he kind of laid it out, kind of gave us a perspective of his ex-girl, you know?
So tell me what you took from that interview.
I just feel like Migos was getting pressed, bro. They were getting pressed. Like it was like they was trying to make it jump off from the beginning. As soon as they got there, they were arguing. From what he was saying, they kept pressing Quavo. They kept pressing him, kept getting louder and louder and louder. Like it was all a setup. And then, I mean, that's what I got from it, you know?
There is nobody named John in my DMs, though. That's what I'm trying to say. But yeah, so do you think she's gonna come out and say anything else, or you think she's just gonna wrap it up because she's scared?
Man, you know, after coming on this show, after Adonis coming on this show, this it almost seems like this might be her one platform. She's looking for a platform, but I feel like this is the platform, man. You already got Adonis. That's her bet. I mean, I'm not gonna say her better half, but that's her man for a while, you know. And you got him on the show, and no one's he said it. No one's trying to hear her. We're the only one. This show's the only one trying to do anything about it. It's the most active. It's the most listened to. You got everybody calling in and saying not to say this, not to say that while we're live. Like this is if she's gonna do it, this would be the show to do it on. But I also understand, you know, what's at stake for her. You know. Her safety, her safety, not speaking, you know. But her man kind of, I just want to salute Adonis, man, because that's her dude, and he came out here and kind of, you know, cleared her name a little bit and cleared the air about what everybody was thinking. So,
all right,
that's it. That's all I wanted to say, man. You know, she's been getting beat up. He's right. She's the only one that says something, and she's been getting like torn up left and right, you know. But him coming on and speaking his piece, and like you said, it changed the whole narrative. So, or made it more clear.
So, what's the narrative like for you? What is it now? Like you feel like just some mob ties pressed him and killed him?
Well, nobody spoke. That's basically man, because it's what everybody was leaning to, but nobody would come out and say it, and so nobody came out firsthand and said that's what mob ties was doing. But when you asked him, what did you think when you saw the video? What did you hear? And he came out and said it sounded like they were pressing him. That no one has said that. No one who was there has said anything. But he heard the footage that no one else has seen. And from that footage, it sounded like they were being pressed. And he said, you've been at dice games before, you've been at dominoes, you know when people are pressing you. They want to get you mad. They, you know, it's not this number. That's not. I wrote a 7. Oh, that ain't a 7. That's a 4 or whatever. I'm just assuming here, but like, you can only imagine what kind of arguments they were trying to start. You know what I mean? On purpose, and for what? To rob them.
So, do you feel like the intention was to rob them that night, and it just went bad, or?
Well, rap hustling, right? I mean, you got to put 2 and 2 together, man. They're talking about rap hustling, and then the other guy, well, it's an easy lick. These guys are coming to the hood. They wearing one chain. One chain is what, like $100,000? I mean, these guys probably got like $5,000 in their pocket, if that. No bank accounts. All they got to do is take one chain, man. That's like $100,000, $200,000 with all those diamonds on it. So yeah, I mean, it does sound like a setup, especially after that. It's a pattern. What happened with Duke the Jeweler? You know what I mean? Like, and then like a month later, this happened, and it's kind of sad. But I was looking at that I think it was Dolph. Somebody got killed. It took a whole year. It ended up being Little Flip's like right hand man or something like that. But what I'm saying is that happened last November, and he just got arrested this November. So, man, is that how long it takes to solve a murder? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, if you dragging ass, yeah.
That's what I'm getting at. You know what I mean? Like, this could be a whole year from now.
It's kind of weird that it would take that long when it's so obvious to everybody what happened. Like, it's clear as day. If the internet can put this together, why? Well, I don't even need to ask why. I think we know why the police and the I think we know why HPD is not on this, because they're tied into it. The mayor tied into it. City of Houston is fucked.
I just wish we could change the definition of snitching. You know what I'm saying? It's like snitching is like, I understand Jay Prince Jr. and all his homeboys, they shouldn't tell on each other. That's snitching, you telling on your own partner. But people who don't have nothing to do with it, oh, I don't want to say nothing. I don't want to snitch. I just feel like that's not to me. I feel like that's not snitching. I mean, say what you want. It's like, I would never rat out my homie. But if somebody else killed somebody that I knew and I saw it, I would be like, yo, these dudes did it. Like, they did it.
Yeah, facts. I'm telling. Like, I
don't know, man. Shit, like, put your pride away. It's like somebody's life at stake. You know what I mean? Like, so I just want to salute Adonis, because he came out and said some things that kind of cleared the smoke a little bit and kind of help us put more pieces together. So salute.
Yeah, salute, bro.
And for you too, for getting them on.
I appreciate you, brother.
All right, man. Y'all have a good night.
All right. What's up, SGM?
Ratchet, what's good? I'm gonna just keep it short and sweet, bro. Dude was there, bro. He was there. He had to be there. And the way you was asking them questions, I don't mean to cut you off. The way you was asking them questions, Ratchet, you was calm. And it's like he would say too much and then he would stop. Say too much and then stop. Like he was trying to double back, but it was too late. And then my phone had died before I got home, so I jumped on quick as I can. But he was already off, so I'm gonna go back and watch the rest. But he was there. He know too much.
He knows everything, and it sounds like he might have recorded and he might have got some footage to TMZ too.
He was there, bro. He was there. Like just the way he was from the beginning. It was okay. I'm just like, okay, right. And then when you just start hitting with certain questions, and he be like, I don't want to. Nah, Ratchet. Guilty. Right there. That was it. That was it for me. I was sold right there. He was there.
Yeah, I think we just put this whole thing together, bro.
Yeah, he was there, man. But you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna pack myself up. But Ratchet, you got him. The way you asked him questions, bro, you was on point. Ratchet, he was too nervous. He was there.
I appreciate you, brother.
All right, have a good one.
Salute. Purple Rain, what's up?
Yeah, I was just basically saying that it was a play. Adonis and them are dumb. They're calling in, they're telling all the information, stuff that we didn't know you confirming, stuff that we thought you're confirming. So it's like, and then by mob ties even calling in and saying something, it seemed like it's a whole play.
So how do you feel about it now? Like, what do you think went on?
I feel like it was a setup. Mob ties definitely, like, we already knew, but it's like it's just being confirmed. But mob ties did it. It was a sacrifice.
Facts, it was. I'm gonna further prove the sacrifice tomorrow, but yeah, today's about Adonis and what he just said.
Yeah, he just basically told on himself. Basically, you basically sound like you were there, and then like you telling us everything she's saying, but why is it? She came out and did the interview. If they told her to shut up, she's still talking. It just seemed like a whole bunch of hoopla. It's like, she ain't scared of nothing. She was in on it. You released the text messages. You wanted to get the big interviews, and that's what it was. Basically, he did the little interview so that TMZ or the Shade Room or somebody else could come back around, pay her to do the interview. Like y'all said, it's a money play. It's a money play.
Yeah, I agree.
But I just want to say, keep doing your thing, Ratchet. Like, you exposing everybody. You know what you be doing. You know you do the damn thing every time you do it. So don't let Ratchet get on the case, because your ass going to jail.
Yeah, it's going to jail, and that's facts. I appreciate it with Purple Rain.
You're welcome. You have a good one.
All right. Says Ratchet, you were asking Adonis the right questions. That is why Mob Ties Tay called him and told him to jump off the phone before he gives out everything. But Adonis spoke on everything. Yeah, I think Mob Ties Tay might have caught this shit a little too late. Lakeisha, you got something else for me?
Yes, I wanted to say that Mob Ties is very, very, very sloppy, first of all. And the saying goes, if you can't take the heat, get out of the kitchen. But they coming in the kitchen and they throwing the grease on the fire. So we just watching it all burn down. That's what we're doing. But I want to say also, thank you for everything that you're doing. Thank you for standing on the side of righteousness. Thank you for giving a voice to the voiceless. Thank you for everything, because you awesome.
I appreciate you, Lakeisha.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right. Yeah, gang. Salute to all these people, man. Y'all are Ratchet Gang. We did it. That's all I can say is we did this. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't even think I was gonna get the interview. I didn't think, because I thought that he was gonna run from it. I didn't think that he would get up here and tell what he knew. I really thought that I was not gonna get that interview for a split second. I had been thinking all day, and I'm telling you, the reason why I thought that was just because it was just his energy just never seemed like he really wanted to. You know what I'm saying, do it. I still don't even think he really wants it. I think he just kind of just feel like, fuck, like I gotta get this over with. I still don't feel like he wanted to do it, even when he jumped on the phone with me. He tried to come up here a couple of times. I feel like he just did not want to do it. But he did it, and we got it out. I think that this is the moment that people been waiting on. Everybody's just speculating. Now it's kind of like we got firsthand. We got a firsthand glance at what really went down with Takeoff, and now if you're talking about the Takeoff case, you're forced to talk about this. You know what I'm saying? Ratchet just dropped the biggest gems in the Takeoff case. Y'all just make sure y'all put the link to my video. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just make sure y'all give Big Ratchet the biggest shout out ever, because I expect this to be covered. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving y'all, I do the big interviews, and I make y'all do what y'all do in them. And it's more interviews that'll be coming too. I got another interview. Boosie people hit me up and they want to jump on the show. So I'm not gonna tell y'all who. I'm just gonna say some people trying to expose Boosie or whatever. I don't know, but yeah, I'm just gonna say it's a pretty big interview I got on that side. It just came to me. You know what I'm saying? That one just fell in my lap just because I'm Big Ratchet. But it's been a lot, man. This platform is blowing up. Close range shot to the head. I think we can, if it was a close range shot to the head and someone walked up to him and took him out, I'm pretty sure you can put 2 and 2 together. Yeah, Duke was supposed to be a robbery, but allegedly he just didn't give it up. Everybody knows what happened to Duke. They're just not going to talk about it. Everybody knows what happened to Take. They just not going to talk about it. I feel like they just mob ties go around and rap hustle, and rap hustling is finessing niggas. They use the mob ties lingo, and they use the mob ties connection to bring in rappers. It doesn't even have to be big rappers. They probably do it to out-of-towners who just come in the city and don't know too much about politics. And Red Hat, we can't take him off the table either. We can't take that's a big. It could have been Red Hat. It could have been Cam. It could have been several different people who were right there, and it could have been Chucky Doll. Those were the 3 people surrounding him. Yeah, Adonis, I'll hit you up. He just hit me. I'll hit you up, Adonis. We'll chop it up. So yeah, definitely what there's a lot taking place here, man. I do want to salute Adonis though, because he did not have to do that. And I'm gonna be honest, I did not think he was gonna do that, because there was so much going on in my Instagram. It was so much stuff coming out about him. I don't know if the shit is true or not. It came across my desk. We was gonna run it tonight, but he popped up. But I thought he was gonna duck and run because there was a lot of shit that people were saying about him. And I'm gonna be honest, Adonis has been under a lot of fire for that interview he did. The Samantha interview got Adonis in a lot of fire, but he's saying he just did it because he didn't give a damn. Pretty much, it was just like, hey, it was a good opportunity. Basically, he didn't say that, but that's kind of how I took it. It was just a cool opportunity for her and for him to get their shit off, and she could say whatever she wanted to say for a later platform, a bigger platform, or a money bag, or. But it was like the alley-oop for the money play. but they running out a lot of money plays together. And him and Samantha, they still talk. They still talk. I think he's not telling me the truth about that. They definitely still talk. He knows who killed Takeoff. She knows who killed Takeoff. I feel like he was there. He says he wasn't. I can only go off what you say. I don't know if he was there or not. I can speculate. I said, where is part 2? Part 2 of what? Ratchet TV trending. We should be trending down YouTube right now. I believe we're trending right now because the numbers are going up right now. So it looks to be like we're trending. Yeah. Ratchet, please don't make us wait for part 2. Part 2 of what? What are you talking about? Part 2 of what? They said, hey, we want him back. They say y'all want another interview with him? No, he was he can walk now. He did get shot and was paralyzed, but I do believe he's walking now. I do believe so. I was gonna run all that tonight, but I just didn't. You know what I'm saying? It just didn't. Yeah, I got him. I got their ass. Oh, I'm not going. It's 2 hours in. I'm not gonna. I got a whole nother show. I got a whole nother show for tomorrow. We got a whole nother show tomorrow. You tell him, boo. We got a whole show tomorrow. I can't just. I'll be up here for 4 hours if I started doing all that right now. I got a whole 2 to 3 hour show ready. I'll be up here for 5 hours if I just jumped all that information off right now. That was just. I set the show up just in case he didn't come in to call in, so I wouldn't just be up here like, hey, I'm sorry, y'all. He didn't call in, so and I wouldn't just be like, all right, y'all, we're gonna try again tomorrow. So I had a feeling he wasn't gonna call in, so I have been working all day on a show, and my DMs have been blowing up so crazy tonight that it's gonna be crazy tomorrow. So yeah, I'm just gonna have to wait till tomorrow. And I'm gonna have to put a whole. This is crazy, man. It's so much going on. Ratchet, you should cover. I have covered some stuff about that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't watch my show a lot, I could tell. We expose a lot over here. I'm not scared to expose anybody or anything. His sister said he get millions. Cam. I want to watch my shows, but Ratchet too good right now. Hey, you finna get ready to go watch your shows in a second because how many times did Takeoff get shot? 3 or 7 times. I think it was 3. I don't know because they haven't really given out accurate information. So I know y'all will be here for all 5 hours. I know y'all will, but my ass be tired and hungry. You know what I'm saying? Y'all probably go ahead and cook, Ratchet. We'll be right here when you get back. Nah. Hell no. Y'all be tripping. We got a show for tomorrow, y'all. Just know we got a whole show for tomorrow. Yeah. Hey, boo. What's up, Lisa? Can you contact Mr. T? He knows how to reach me. Yeah, I can contact him though. I started following you. I look back to go through my channel. I got a whole bunch of Jay Prince does own the block that the bowling alley is on. They have a piece into it, allegedly. Hell yeah, I want some of anything right now. I'm hungry as hell. I ain't gonna lie. All the bullets hit him, planned it. Exactly, lady. We're gonna. Their empire is coming down. Go cook, Ratchet. I knew you was gonna say somebody needs to bring their ass over here and cook for me. What you talking about? Oh, y'all asking about? I don't know why the hell they still asking about him. If he want to come back, and I don't know what else y'all want to hear from him. The story was fucking cap. Since y'all didn't catch on that, yeah, the facts are definitely coming out. Somebody saying 12 times. He has no pictures of him standing what I sent you with the walker. If you were paralyzed and started walking after 6 years, wouldn't you show that? Look, Rhea. I don't know what the hell. If he's walking today, if he was there, I don't know. You acting like I'm right there with him. I don't know. I can't. I should have asked him. Man. That's a good question. I should have asked him. Are you? Because I heard he was. I know people who know him. So Rhea, that's all I'm trying to tell you. I know a lot of people. I got a lot of friends in high places. And allegedly, it was for 6 years he was paralyzed. It was from, I think it was, I can't remember if it was 15 or something, and then to 21 or something like that. The years, something like that. Yeah, they think we over here scared. Johnny Dang. Yeah, I'm up right now. Started in the back, now I'm in the front. They say he is walking. Yeah, I know he's walking now, but I'm gonna just let people say whatever they say. Yeah, I know. I already reported it. I told you I'd get out of the. He was playing basketball. Hey, it's getting loose in here. Keep a heater for knowing my rights. Man, we not scared. We never scared. Salute, Big Ratchet Gang. Yeah, but you try to little boy somebody when you feel like you got a little bit more power than them. That's kind of like it's like you go. Let me give an analogy. That would be like, let's just say someone had an ego or something like that, and they took you out and you were broke as hell and they were paying for everything that night. You know what I'm saying? One of those people who gonna remind you that they're paying for everything, and you know what I'm saying, you got to look up to them for it. You know what I'm saying? So it would be kind of like an instance like that. So you're in my city, around my people, we got the ups, nigga, what's up? You know what I'm saying? Like, he kind of felt like nigga, I got everything and you need me right now. You know what I'm saying? You definitely out of pocket right now, so there's really nothing you're gonna be able to do about this, nigga. We finna finesse you and we gonna get away with it, nigga. And Quavo probably wasn't trying to go for that, and Takeoff probably was like, you know what I'm saying, I'm up for whatever my boy on, and it just went left from there. I don't feel like nobody should have died that night though. I feel like this was stupid. Y'all are just ripping people off and y'all are scamming. You know what I'm saying? You can't get mad when somebody caught you in your scam, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you shouldn't be calling people your family and then robbing them. You know what I'm saying? I think that's cowardly. I think that's some hoe ass shit. Like, I think y'all bring rappers down here and y'all finesse them. If you can get down on them, I feel like if you see an opportunity, you're gonna get down. And I feel like that's a lot of Texas mentality. It ain't just y'all. It's a lot of people out in the Texas, the state of Texas that get down like that. That's some Texas shit. Running plays, like that's what Texas niggas do. Houston, Dallas, a lot of them get down like that. That's why I don't have friends. So I stay away from these circles of whatever's, man, because these people are shady and they're cowards. And I think all of them should be held accountable. The person who killed Takeoff should definitely be in jail, and everybody who withheld information, and they should get an obstruction of justice charge. So tampering with evidence, all type of shit. We can go on and on about the list of crimes that y'all committed that night and have been committing and gotten away with. I think your time is just out. It's up. The time is over for y'all. You know what I'm saying? We know the play. You're never going to be able to run it again. The feds are watching every single one of y'all. I just gave the biggest interview in the Takeoff case that says y'all are all about to go down. The interview I just did is probably going to be the reason why y'all get taken down. Now, keep that in mind. The interview I just did is probably going to be the reason why y'all go down. Samantha's story is going to be forced out now. You see what I mean? You just gave the drop. Everybody knows it's on film too. And you saw it. So Takeoff's murder can definitely be solved. Now we just got to press the play button now. Now we really got to push this issue, Ratchet Gang. So y'all get with me behind the scenes. There will be a next step. What do you mean? Well, go back and watch the interview. So Adonis on the run now. Adonis is definitely gonna get some phone calls after tonight. Sam led him to the water. Yeah, this is what they wanted though, right? They wanted the clout. Nah, ever since Adonis got off, Mob Ties hung it up. They're like, man, fuck this. No, actually, he did call back in. He kind of told me, if you lost, rewind the show. The rooftop video came from the lawyer. Allegedly, Franny. Allegedly, Franny. But we solved the Takeoff case. Oh, we definitely solved the Takeoff case. Jay Prince signed off on these type of plays. Plays like this always come from the top. Jay Prince definitely gave the go. So hold on, let me do another poll because I gotta ask the room this. I know I'm gonna have some haters in here on this one. Is Big Ratchet the GOAT? I'm gonna go for this one, y'all. Vote in the chat. You know what I'm saying? This is gonna be the last poll of the day. I need to know, am I the GOAT for this one? How y'all feeling about Big Ratchet after this one? And salute to all the love y'all showed on the super chat, Cash App, super stickers. I appreciate everybody. Thank y'all so much. It's at 94% of the rooms. And hold on, Big Ratchet, you definitely goated for this one. You are definitely goated for this one. That might have been my biggest interview. I done did a Keywan White interview. I did the Makitas interview. I got all them damn interviews in the Alexis Ware case. But this one right here just might be the biggest one I done got. I feel like this might be that one. That was a big ass interview. 92% of the room say, yeah, bro, you the GOAT, bro. Big Ratchet the GOAT. I know the 9% of people who saying no, I know they don't like me, but it's okay. Drop the GOATs for them, y'all. Hey, ladies, gentlemen, drop the GOAT symbols. I want y'all to flood the chat with GOAT symbols right now. I just want to see GOATs go up right now. I just need to see the GOATs. Let's drop these GOATs for them. Let's let them know where they at right now. And these GOATs are for us. They ain't just for me. We the GOATs, y'all. This is the greatest platform that exists on YouTube right here. This is the best platform on YouTube. And I got the best family members in the game. I could not do this without my Ratchet gang. I love y'all, man. Y'all are the biggest support system anybody could have. I promise y'all, on days where I feel down and out, anytime I ever feel like, man, this shit just too much, y'all send me so many messages a day that put a smile on my face. Y'all are the reason why I keep going, why I will never back off a case. Of course, y'all can't be here with me in case something ever did happen. God forbid. But I know 100% Ratchet Gang got me. I know I got people, I got prayer warriors. I got people who check on me. I got people who support me. They'll send me Cash App, super chats, or just send me a loving message or something just to show me that they thinking about me that day. So I will continue to stay on this case as well as other cases, but the Takeoff case is kind of taking over right now. So that's kind of where I'm at right now is on this Takeoff case. But I am covering other stuff, but you know, this Takeoff case just is complicated, bro, and it takes a lot of time and energy. But I do love y'all. So tomorrow, yeah, I know Lil Cam is in jail. I'm not worried about Lil Cam though. Let everybody else report on that. I'll sweep up on that tomorrow. Just know Junior definitely going back to prison. He on parole and was on camera at a murder scene, so that's why he got out of there. His dad probably beat the feds once, but it won't happen again. Allegedly. And he just got out the feds. Allegedly. And they got freeze on his accounts. But I appreciate that super chat. So look, y'all, we gonna come back tomorrow. So yeah, you do gotta wait for part 2 tomorrow. You do have to wait for part 2 tomorrow, gang. I will see y'all tomorrow. This is at a good stopping point right here because I feel like the content is there and I don't want to overdo it. So I'm gonna just end this stream right here. Y'all have a great night. Run this interview back. I need y'all to go back and listen to this interview again. Before y'all leave, hit the like button. But I want y'all all to come back and watch this interview again. I want y'all to press the rewind button. Listen to the interview top to bottom. Write your questions down and send them to me. That's the homework assignment. We don't ever get homework, but the homework assignment for this one, I want y'all to go back and watch this interview again. Write down any questions you have and send them to me. And we're gonna chop it up tomorrow deeply about this interview, about the content that I have tomorrow. I got a whole show ready to expose Mob Ties and everybody else. Don't worry about it. We're gonna run that tomorrow. But as of tonight, I'm gonna end it right here. I don't even gotta tell y'all it's the king, because y'all already know. I'm out.